PSG 97 Dembele. Ya, udah punya nih, pengen gue take it lagi. Global promo pack. Nah, itu use it. Yes, itu cedera cok. Lagi nggak butuhkan $1. Ini belum ada info-info. Oh, iya itu defaultnya expect. Ini sampai 2 anjing. Quick step sih boleh. Tapi oh, udah bantai-bantai aja sampai semoga bantai-bantai. Kan belum tentu juga kan. Lawannya Zong kayak champion hancur juga. Ah, mana apa sudah sih dia main newer Harry Kane isu image Slimer main siapa apa orang-orang ngerinya main semua sih kecuali ya tidak aktif kayak gitu. Cadangan siapa starter Desire 2 main Richard Dele pasti Marquinhos Mendes Pedro Neves tuh Fabian cuma ganti itu doang di dua sampai si bentuknya Postman ya let's see gue sih bau-baunya sih PSG sih bau-baunya.
Defensively as a right back.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's take some of this in.
PSG nih bau-baunya.
It's an extraordinary atmosphere that they've created. It's a wonderful arena. Wonderful arena. Yeah, we have. You've been there too.
Oh, that one, yeah. So up there.
That one. Andy,
Is that
Lihat dulu nih.
the Alliance.
Yeah.
Bakal
Oh, we didn't just get
digital dah yang cantik.
We've seen some big European games in there as well, but I would go as far as to say perhaps none bigger than this.
There is a strange start for Paris. Strange, that's the way it is. They always qualified by playing the second game away from home.
Okay.
With Luis Enrique in the knockout stage.
It's always good to know that. That's good.
Yeah.
Football has a way of throwing up these stats.
No, maybe it will be Bayern, but they're very confident. We don't know the scenario of this game, but they're not scared to play the second leg away from home.
They've done that a couple of times. Liverpool twice this year and
twice,
last
yeah.
year. Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
They went to Villa Park.
Polisi main.
Arsenal.
Yeah. And
Ya,
Arsenal was second leg.
Look at Elise. Cool as you like.
Semoga ya kejar-kejaran kayak kemarin. Kalau kejar-kejaran kayak kemarin sih seru itu.
It is a difficult moment for a
Cuman
player.
ya mungkin sih
Yes.
ini sih
Empty your
pasti.
mind.
But it's exciting, isn't it? If you're there.
Oh, it's exciting.
Yes, it's tense.
These are
Ngejar nih,
the
ngejar.
moments I hated, sitting, waiting in tunnels and things
Yeah,
to get out there. You just want to
You just
get
want
out.
us to get into it, yes.
Well, here we go.
Stable tapi koneksi gue.
I know we're always complaining what isn't right, but occasionally we should pause and say
Wah,
that is a wonderful moment ahead of a Champions League football match. Unmistakably, with that
Yes.
anthem. Unmistakably, big game time.
harus diakuin company sih sempat gue underestimate karena di Liga Inggris
It's frightening, yeah.
ada yang gimana gitu,
With the tifo
nggak
look
lama-lama
behind
banget
that.
juga.
I know.
Yeah.
Masuk
The amount of goals
komposisi
that Bayern
pemain
scored
masuk
this year,
Yes.
this season,
udah hancur di
more than 170,
dua
something like
tiga
that.
pemain
That's
apa ya.
Have 101.
That's
Between them.
fantastic.
Yeah, just a quick refresher on the teams. Only one change.
Busuk nih, stable.
Conrad Lima comes in for Alphonso Davies into the Bayern Munich starting lineup. The rest is as it was in Paris a week ago. The only change, and these are areas of the pitch that are very important, the fullbacks, when you see the quality of the wide player they're going to be up against
Yeah.
tonight.
Alat shoot tapi
Portuguese ref. Oh, we've got an Italian in charge of VAR tonight. Really interesting.
Advantage for the defense.
Yes, almost certainly.
So is this as
Yeah.
good as it gets for Paris, would you think, tonight? Could you have picked anybody else other than the 11 he's gone with?
No,
One
that's,
change.
that's the best, because except who, Safanov and Zaire Emery, that's the 9th player.
Ini sih nggak enak koneksi gue.
They played the final Champions League final last year against Inter Milan, so that's the best they can
Antara
do.
sambil nonton bola
The
apa
only
gimana?
interrogation is Fabian Ruiz. He's more like a diesel, and he was injured a long period, so
Simpel-simpel
I don't know
aja.
physically how it will be just to cope with all that runs, the pressing, and
Newer sih semoga nggak sebau kemarin itu sih bau
And the
banget kemarin
occasion
ya.
will help him. The occasion, the
Yeah.
adrenaline
Yeah,
flowing
yeah.
from the occasion will help him get through this, yeah.
Okay. And having Barcola as a weapon on the bench that can come at any time. It's quite a strong.
Bang ini mah
strong side
gua
from Paris.
mohon
Not
maaf ini
half as good as
koneksi
last
bang.
week, boys. We'll be very happy.
So let's join our commentary team as it was last week. No changes. Sue Smith, and she's alongside Guy Mowbray.
Who get the night underway. 5-4 PSG from the first leg. We expect goals again. How they'll be shared out, Sue, is another matter.
Absolutely. I think we knew last week how they like to play and how free-flowing and attack-minded they are. I don't think we expected so much, and could have been more, couldn't it?
Oh, miss.
Talking of Warren Zaire Emery starting at right back, it's almost a nominal description because the fullbacks for both of these teams play in the opposing halves almost as much as they do their own.
Yeah, they do. They like to get forward at every opportunity. You've got those creative midfielders, and then you've just got such a fluid front line from both sides. I've seen so many debates who's got the best forward line. I couldn't tell you. They're both outstanding.
And it goes for the bowl out. Asking Kane to help it on. It's Kelly with his first chance
Ayolah,
of the night.
forfeit.
Beaten to it by Upamecano, who gives Neuer something to do with his feet.
Ya belum nggak
He
mau
does it
forfeit.
successfully. It's Diaz.
Bisa forfeit.
Wrist enclosed by Marquinhos. Neuer seeing plenty of it early on. Desiree Doué is always close by. That wasn't a successful clearance this time, but PSG with Doué might be able to do something. Here's Elise. Looking lively from the off and looking for a free kick as well in the rescue. Doesn't get it.
Mau forfeit, udah koneksi gue jelek.
He's on target again at the weekend as Bayern Munchen came back again. 3-3 draw against Heidenheim in the Bundesliga. Here's Kvaratskhelia. He's getting away from Upamecano and pulling it back beautifully. And Dembele has broken the deadlock already. Luis Enrique
Gol anjing PSG.
put an extra goal
2
between
menit tuh.
themselves and their hosts.
Rusak sih itu. Kayak gue secara mentalitas PSG lebih ngeri. Karena mereka
Same destructive attacking force as in the first leg. Kvaratskhelia instrumental once more. Dembele deadly.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it, from
Yeah,
Paris
kosong
Saint-Germain.
banget itu.
Kvaratskhelia starts the move off, and Lima's obviously gone forward. Like we said, the fullbacks like to get forward. He then exploits that space. He's got
Yeah.
so much pace,
Yeah,
gets
Dembele
himself
tuh
into a position.
terus
Then he
enak
gets his
deh.
head up. You can see him just looking, knows exactly where Dembele is, and what a finish that
Yeah,
is. He's
terus
come
enak.
infield into those central positions, and what a strike. Absolutely perfect start for Paris Saint-Germain.
That familiar cry we see from coaching staff all over the world now. Vamos! PSG are at it from the off.
Serius mudah-mudahan.
So Bayern Munchen 0, PSG 1. We'll have to keep reminding ourselves of the aggregate score. It is 6-4 to the Parisians.
want to do as well. You want to quieten the crowd down. This atmosphere is absolutely outstanding, so it's exactly what they've done, scoring so early on.
A quick reminder of how everything unfolded last week. 5-4 to PSG, the final score. Raced into a 5-2 lead at the start of the second half, but Bayern hit back, reducing the gap, and that's straight away what they've got to do this evening. No team better at doing that.
Oh no, absolutely
Bilang
not.
udah
They've got
forfeit.
such resilience and quality to be able to do that.
Safanov, the feeling he might do that quite a lot tonight. Up and away. Neuer
Tolong
to
lah.
give himself at least one touch.
Parah banget sih itu malah.
Yeah, with a bit of slice on that. Looking for Elise, who was met by Nuno Mendes. Here's Lima. Kane making up the ground now. Musiala's getting into the box. Lima holding off William Pacho. Elise couldn't. And that's going to be a free kick for PSG. Pacho is clutching the back of his calf.
Yeah, Pacho straight away came out as soon as Elise got the ball. It was just a late touch by Lima, wasn't it? But they know Elise, his threat last week, he was absolutely outstanding, caused Mendes all sorts of problems. Pacho has to come across and help out whenever he can.
Tunggu dulu.
Nothing
Musim
will
depan
ruffle the
mungkin dia
Bayern
bisa
boss, that's for sure.
liga.
He's saying this week, with me in a calm prevails. And there's a lovely line in the German press, the Süddeutsche Zeitung, listing the Vincent Company building up this second leg, and they said he does it with such composure you'd think he'd spent the last week meditating in the solitude of the woods. Luis Enrique a little bit more animated. Spanish passion shines through. He had a nice line. I know you'll appreciate this, Sue, comparing this with the tennis greats, saying Rafa Nadal once said that Federer and Djokovic, the games against them were the best motivation, and that's how they see this against Bayern, who he described as undoubtedly the strongest team we've ever faced. I would imagine everybody concerned with Bayern Munchen would repay that compliment.
Yeah.
Certainly will now. Back to Neuer. Starting at left back, and Lima on the right. That's Kalia. Get it. It'll break for Elise. And Elise tries to break past Nuno Mendes and was tripped by him. It's a free kick, but it might be more than that. It is more than that. It's a yellow card for Nuno Mendes, delivered by his countryman, the Portuguese rep.
He's just so positive, isn't he, Elise? Whenever he gets the ball, he wants to go forward, he wants to drive at his man. Yeah, and it's just that touch there, isn't he, when he steps on his foot. Elise's knocked the ball past him. We said in that first game, it was tough for Mendes, and he knows he's got to get tight. He can't allow him time or space. But he's just got such quick feet, and you can see why he's been given a yellow there.
They got him twice. Bayern can get themselves level quickly, then order is restored. Joshua Kimmich will leave this one for Elise to carry a little bit closer and to have a look, and then to waste the opportunity to do something, really.
I think he was caught in two minds, wasn't he, as the ball came in. This is just a goal again. It's just such lovely play, isn't it? Cavaschelli often starts a little bit more central, plays the ball in, and then gets himself into, sees where the space is, sees where the fullback's gone forward, and then just that composure then to pick out Dembele.
The telepathy between the two. Dembele possibly with a glance from the other side, just
Masa nggak
gestured to
buat
where
doang.
he was going to go, and
Oh.
Kvaratskhelia always got his head up. I think every time I see Kvicha Kvaratskhelia getting down that left-hand side, you know he'll find a teammate.
Yes, absolutely. That's the
Sorry,
quality that
Bang.
he's got. Either find a teammate or he'll put it in the top corner.
Bola.
Oh, he can do that too. Pele's 7th goal in the Champions League this season. He's actually scored 2 in both of his last 2 games. 1 on the board tonight already.
Oh.
What a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Top class defending. And the Ducks unable to keep the ball. Johan Cruyff. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. Must be.
Oh.
Difficult save to make.
Aneh koneksi. Aku nggak tahu kenapa.
Well, they fancy a short one. Decent position. Iseng. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice looking move this. In a decent position now. Oh, it's on! Oh, there she is at the double now. A 2-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Simons. Now options are plenty. And that will be offside.
Tipis.
Johan Cruyff. Now opening things up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Guru Reiter. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Pogba. Clara Matthew. And space for kickers out wide. But nothing comes of it. Anthony. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Well, a decent position for the kickers to find themselves in. Oh, he looks threatening. Brilliantly blocked. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
It's not the most attractive passage of play. Clara Matthew. it will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the pass deftly cut out. Anthony. Nice-looking pass. Can they nudge in front?
Bisa,
Oh my
Cok.
goodness, monster tackling. Holland, can they forge ahead? Well, they might have
Salah.
done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Nih selama tengahnya gua gak bakal berhenti nyerang
So
itu
back
anjir tuh
underway here into the second
penyerang
half.
apa midfielder ofensif semua itu punya siapa PSG.
Here's Luke Shaw. Aurelien Tchouameni. Possession one. Johan Cruyff. Choi Kyung-rock. And the kickers might be able to profit. And getting the better of a marker. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And the quick counter-attack could be on. Holland. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Jan Orel Bisek. Cruyff. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Urian Timber. Holland. And sloppy in possession from the Ducks. Dangerous ball. And a goal!
Gak ada yang ngejar,
Just like that,
bukan gak ada yang ngejar, gak ada yang nempelin Cok.
superb effort to keep it in. And they need to get tighter here, but quick thinking defensively. Tchouameni. Now, what can the kickers do from this position? An effective challenge. Pogba. Johan Cruyff. And they have possession again. Choi. Maybe dangerous here.
Hmm.
Can she? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the counter-attack looks on. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Aurelien Tchouameni. Simons. Composed and patient passing.
Now, where's the penetration?
Chance for the leveller. Oh, that's a fine save. Who can he pick out? Into the final 20 minutes.
Ada 2.
Promising looking ball. Matteo. And a bit wasteful from the Ducks. Johan Cruyff. Intercepting it intelligently. Could pose a threat on the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. Pogba. Matteo. And it's a quality pass. Oh, superb reflexes. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Miedema. On to Caicedo. Can they find a late leveller? Oh, fancy footwork.
Goal.
An equaliser in the closing stages. They will struggle to contain him. Pogba. Theo Hernandez now. Iseng. Really good challenge. 5 minutes left. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Gives it a go. Oh, no! And is that going to be the one that
Oh,
wins it for them?
POT
But
ada
his
animasinya
shot,
keren.
and the fans are lapping this up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Too easy, far too easy. Well, it's too heavy there. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their
Tahu
supporters.
aku. Oke. Harus 3 dong. Yang menang ya 3. Game apa yang saya pencet? Saya gue nggak bisa pencet aja. Ih, kocak gak bisa mencet. Hari masuk ke Dori. Yuk, tarik lock dulu. Game rusak kok. Kegeser. Enggak. Oh, aman. Surga. Tabrak. Lumayan sih. Ping U ini 54 pingnya. Oh, waduh, ini masih kon gubruk sih. Yang paling kelihatan yang agak seneng sih musim ini.
I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith.
And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game.
Having a look. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. It's played in now.
Respect buat udah pistol terbang. Taylor sih.
Pressure pace. Now to switch up again. And to
Please
look
bro.
towards goal. Chouameni. And a superb block. Referee not happy with the challenge. Birgit Prince. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Pas ke bawah dia bagus tuh.
Ludovic Julie. Trying to get creative from here. Chance to move ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Mariona. Vinicius Junior. Well read to gain possession.
Tunggu ya.
And
Kan lagi.
this could be threatening.
Meskipun di peraturan terbaru itu ball to hand, tapi kadang rules kayak gitu yang bikin kayak apa?
Prince. Simons. Anthony. And what a challenge!
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Pressing from the front now.
What?
Alexander Arnold. And on to Julie. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And it's on here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. The Dutch showing good width here. Is this the equaliser? Yet to find a way to goal. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly.
Wih, lupa Taylor itu.
Vinicius Junior. Mariona. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Now, there could be something on in a moment, and that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more.
And it's opened up. And they scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Mariona. And on to Alexander Arnold. And the attack collapses. Luke Shaw. Need to get tighter here. Moises Caicedo. The Ducks are looking good as they move forward. Haaland. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Chouameni. Ball lost and the chance gone. Birgit Prince. Alexander-Arnold. This is Yuli. They're in here. Well, she's got two now.
Masa
She's playing a
lewat.
starring role here. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Shaw. Simons. Caicedo. Possession with a gear change coming. But it was a build-up with no end product. So the break not far away, Sue, and the visitors are behind. Your thoughts on what they've brought to the game?
Yeah, they're not quite at their best for me. A bit disorganised at the back, sometimes overplaying it and getting caught. But when they attack quickly, they have caused problems. I'm sure the manager will look for more of that in the second half.
Oh, it must be here. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Mariona. This is Yuli, and the attack breaks down. And that's going to be it for the
Shit,
first 45.
shit.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Vinicius Junior. Here's Prince. Closed it down well. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Caicedo. Chouameni. Should score here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. They decide against playing it in. Driven in low. Oh,
Iya mah.
well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Upamecano. It's pinched Reddy's mind there. And the Ducks are starting to fly forward now. Caicedo. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, a fantastic performance in the first half from Birgit Prince. One of the standout players, certainly. What's impressed you the most about her?
Yeah, she's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times she's been unplayable. Her goals were clinical and she just looks so hungry for more.
And there's a switch in possession. The Ducks have won the ball. Chance yet to appear. And a superb block.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
And they might be in. Oh, chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Birgit Prince. Good work to regain possession. That's not a bad-looking ball. Now for the fight back. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Read the pass well and cuts it out. Anthony. Now Chouameni. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mariona. Vinicius Junior. press home their advantage from this corner. They take it short. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, could be here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Haaland. Haaland. And 2 becomes 3. As he completes his hat-trick, a superb performance. Minutes remain. Mariona. Intercepting. Great reading of the game. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This could get interesting. Prince. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, she's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal.
Eh?
The Ducks are surely being afforded too much space now. Having a try. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Vinicius Junior. Mariona. Giuli. This is Giuli. And the Ducks have got it back now. That will keep
Masuk
the
ke sini.
attack moving nicely.
Oh, offset.
Looking for the right moment.
Ah,
Oh, and a good save to keep it
Courtois.
level.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Oh, now, surely. And the shot thwarted. Now, can't hold on forever. Prince. Now with Alexander-Arnold. For the lead here.
Ah, kok kalah.
The score. A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here
Ah, kusut.
there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their...
Shoot gak sih usia lo? Anjing, ngasih ke tepis, cowok. Oh, blank hitam.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is FUT rivals action. It's the Ducks, and they take on the Lions.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Chouameni. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the Ducks pushing forward with options available. Erling Haaland!
Oh,
Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
It's a difficult technique and he gets it all wrong. It's well off target.
And here's how the Ducks will line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Jurien Timber plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
ah,
Look at the
kepencet.
starting lineup for Lions.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Xavi Simons. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's a neat move. Must be! And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Nicely timed tackle. And space for Lions in the wide position. A chance perhaps. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Moises Caicedo. Anthony. Well read to put an end to that attack. Moises Caicedo.
Ya,
Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it.
prima. Ada.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Can they get one back? The assistant referee has raised his flag.
Ada yang
Offside.
terima kasih.
Carl. Excellent run in possession. But the danger averted for now. Now decent position for the Ducks to be in.
Eh,
Well read to
Go
ease
free
the
kick.
pressure. Well-timed tackle. Simons. On to Reiten. Can he finish? Oh, mischievous. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take him out. A real struggle to contain him. And they get the ball moving again, with the Ducks very much back in this contest now. Williams. Now with Reiten. And the Ducks come away with it. It's looking promising. Big chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to...
This could level it.
Uh,
Superb stop.
Gila.
Playing it in. astute defending. Carl. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Simons. Real chance. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. So over the line and a throw-in.
Well, the possession stats show the visitors haven't had much of the ball, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show
Look
that...
at this, they must score! Oh, and it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible! Dumfries. Now with Semenyo. Intelligent defending. Modric. Could pose a threat on the counter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Caicedo. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
No possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Carl. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, the Lions with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Well, a really good run. Hold on! And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Carl. Chouameni. Holland. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Takes aim. They've gone and scored again.
Jelek banget
Doing
kiper gue.
everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, this could be productive. Well, in there to tidy up. Modric. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, this looks promising from the Ducks' point of view. And to reduce the deficit. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. High quality defending. Simons. He's in with a chance. And it's gone. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, the scoreline see all that's open by 3. Very quick thinking there. Now with Semenyo. Opportunity. Oh, it might be.
Mana dapat
He's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And away they go once more. The Lions on top and really in the mood here. Guru Reiten. Did well to win it back.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
O'Reilly. And cutting it out. And the chance slips away. And into the last 20 minutes. Ducks have it back. Carl. Can he find the right pass? Now in a more than decent position.
Modric sih gila ngejar terus tuh.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
Decent looking pass. Oh, looked rushed there. Williams. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
Well, it's last ditch, but he's won it cleanly.
Quick counter could be on. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Given away by the Ducks. On to Semenyo. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Good idea. Sent through. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Brighton. Anthony. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well. Oh, genuine chance. Well,
Kalau random aja divisi 2 ya. lumayan sejam dan gue baru dapet 3 poin.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and the focus here is on division rivals action. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. It should have been scored.
He was offside. He'll be glad the flag was raised because that was a poor finish. Barely worked the goalkeeper.
Here's the lineup for the Ducks. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Jurien Timber plays with Luke Shaw in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left out.
Now, this could be a chance here. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Won the ball, now to keep it. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Moises Caicedo. Now with Haaland. They've lost it, needlessly really. Haaland. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What do we
Oh,
expect?
hang on, what a chance!
And there it is! 1-0 already! And they're back underway at 1-0. Hernandez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Haaland. Promising forward burst. And the promise of something happening is over. Chouameni. Well, this is looking really good from the Ducks. Just a little untidy. Simons. Oh, chance! And there it is! He's doubled up for the day. 2-0 then as we get started again. Haaland. They're in here. Well, there's another, and they're running
But
away
please.
with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. A really good interception to take the ball. Anthony, this could be. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
This could get interesting. And he's in now. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Played in with that. Oh, real opportunity. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Not out of trouble yet. Koulibaly. A miscue in the final third there. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Promising position this.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Serge Gnabry. Saved and held on to as well. In the right position to cut out the pass. Simons. Haaland. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Haaland. And the chance slips away. Some good work by the Ducks to win it there. João Pedro. Erling Haaland. The Ducks in a really useful position here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
They might be in. And that's going to be it for the first 45. Here we go, back to the action with one team firmly in control. Cherki. Enzo Fernandez. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Opportunity here. Brilliant clearance off the line. Good hands from the keeper. Ryan Cherki. Oh, heroic tackle. Haaland, terrific chance. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Ducks have found themselves good space out wide. Hits the upright. Could be setting something now. That's a good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Chouameni. Move of some potential developing here for Ducks, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And there's a chance for the break here. Genuine chance here. And what a save that is. Into the box it goes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. This could be. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Erling Haaland. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could bring the lead
Ya
back.
elah,
It's
ya
another
mau
goal.
ngerebut.
And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. Xavi Simons. And it's all here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. João Pedro. Simons. Anthony. The defence quick to snatch it back. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Caicedo. Possession changes hands. Haaland. A promising move stalls. Haaland. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking attack this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. The attack is over. Haaland. Making good progress here. They're in here. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And the promise of something happening is over. Garcia. Erling Haaland. An attack of genuine promise now. Oh, should score! And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they?
Here we go! And that should do it. The 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. A big area to progress into here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, chance.
Susah ini Munchen. Asal balance banget anjing itu ya. Karena PSG.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you FUT Rivals action. It's the old boys versus the Ducks.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The
Ah.
fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Di Maria. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Nadine Angara is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Opportunity here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Promising position here for Di Maria, but really sticking to their task defensively. Anthony. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, good run and good ball control. Possession regained by the old boys. Drinan. Juan Veron! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Holland. Might be a chance here. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, that's a really good run. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
There to win it back. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Veron. Now with Drinan. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Tchouameni. On to Reiten. And the Ducks moving the ball forward with purpose. But timely defending when it mattered. Di Maria. That's a good-looking pass. Couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Caicedo. Now Holland. Big chance. Well, she was up to the task. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Corner once more. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Her reaction speed was outstanding, wasn't it? And stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Chance to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. But he's gone short with it. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Plenty of support here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Caicedo. Oh, superb tackle. Veron. Decent position for the old boys to be in. Oh, it's a trip back to lead. confident clearance.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Will it happen for them? Possession lost by the old boys. Chance here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Holland. On to Caicedo. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Aaron Drinan. On to Reiten. Not a great
Masa nggak merah?
getting in there to intercept. Stiller. Might lead to a chance. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. A very good tackle. Oh, surely! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Simons.
Bersih terus tackle.
That is that for the first half. And the ball is rolling again after what was a superb first 45 from the Ducks. Xavi Simons. Here's Luke Shaw. Holland. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Good work by the Ducks to make sure possession changed hands. Well, the threat could be there. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Now what can they do from here? Stiller. Oh, that's a really good run. Terrific save. And there's the delivery. Oh, fine stop. Well, pressure building. Another corner.
Bentar lagi main.
The keeper has managed to get there.
Oh, lupa.
Possession regained by the old boys. Aurelien Tchouameni. Decent idea. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a fine tackle. An encouraging looking move from the old
Bang.
Can he score? Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Well, the game is restarted. The old boys are still trailing, but this match has a very different feel about it. Oh, managing to beat it. Well, a chance for the Ducks to extend their lead from this corner now. And the short option preferred. And taken quickly by the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. And the Ducks have possession again. Holland. Xavi Simons.
Oh, chance! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Aaron Drinan. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They need to shore up the defence. Opportunity. Oh, terrific
Merang.
save.
Yuk, kipernya.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Real chance.
Wah,
That was the chance to extend their lead.
Masedo.
Test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Veron. Well, there to intercept. The Ducks moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Walking a tightrope here. Well, I don't think too many people can criticise her for that effort.
It's not that far away. It's a good strike, but not enough dip on it this time.
Fernandez. Well, she's certainly not alone. And it's opening up. And the flag is... gone up. Offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Holland. Quick break could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Lovely weight. Through on goal. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Ya,
Building still level. Must take the lead here. Oh, really close with that effort. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Veron. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, that's splendid play. Nicely cut out. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And that is that. Full time here and a draw.
dapat ya. Ngeri banget anjing PSG kalau udah defensif. Disiplin banget ya pemain-pemainnya.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's the Rebels, and they take on the Ducks.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Sol Campbell. Here's the lineup for the Ducks. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Jurien Timber plays with Luke Shaw in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Gets past really nicely, and it's opened up. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Oh, could be here. Trying his luck. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Bernardo Silva. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Messi. Well, it's no surprise that we're focusing on him today. It's a truly special occasion. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Cruyff. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. He's beaten his marker here. Rebels recovering possession well. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, chance! And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. Silva. The defence quick to snatch it back. Ducks showing good width here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Timber. Angelo Stiller. They'll have a go here. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
The Rebels struggling to keep the ball. The Rebels now moving the ball forward with real purpose. Timber. Angelo Stiller. Decent move, looked to be building, but that's it for now.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Moises Caicedo. Opportunity now, and that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Over it comes. Julian Ryerson. Angelo Stiller. Wasteful on the ball from the Rebels. Xavi Simons. Now with Haaland. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And they might be in. And this could be. Oh, what a chance. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping. Making decent progress here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Lovely setup. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Malah diserius
Julian Timber. Cruyff. On to Messi. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Caicedo. Now with Haaland. Really good pass. Moises Caicedo. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Sulit masuk Munchen. Udah free kick. Gila, maksudnya City agak-agak cok.
So away we go then for the second half. Aurelian Chouameni. Ducks need to be better on the ball than that. Angelo Stiller. Simons. And on to Haaland. The Rebels have it back. The Rebels pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Anthony. And he's in there. And a really smart stop there. It's put into the middle. Played in with that. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Messi. Silva. On to Messi. Bernardo Silva. Keeping it nicely here. Oh, takes it on. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Xavi Simons. The Ducks are starting to fly forward now. Caicedo. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Julian Ryerson. Now with Silva. Chouameni. Haaland. This could be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Promising looking attack from the Rebels. This to be level. It's in the way superbly. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, a great chance. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They decide against putting it in. Moises Caicedo. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Arioelo. Terrific chance. And they complete the comeback. From being 2 goals down, they're level now. Aurelian Chouameni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Anthony Nwakaimi. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Moises Caicedo. Looking good here for one more chance to win it, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Arioelo. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. A chance now for a quick transition. A big area to progress into here. Big chance. Someone for the team there. ball. There might be something building now. And there's a switch in possession. The Ducks have won the ball. Oh, tips.
Cool.
And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Space now to get a crossover. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And it's a short one. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Udah pelecehan juga ya. Dari gajian rival. Kalau nggak gitu di Munchen sangat jarang sekali. Ya. Gue coba dulu, udah bubar, udah nggak jam segini. Baik, lanjut.